Hey everyone, my name is Rob Bedell, and I am a Chief Revenue Officer, VP of Sales, or whatever title you want to throw out there. There's so many about them now, it doesn't matter. I'm the sales guy. And I'm making this video for business owners because I want to teach business owners a little bit about sales. Because I did a webinar a bit back for a bunch of business owners about why they should have a sales process. And I usually start out all my presentations with, is there anything you guys already know that I don't, so this way I don't want to cover stuff that you already know about sales. And the room was silent. And I was like, so if I came into your company and wanted to blow the doors off, 200, 300, 400% of goal, what do I have to do? And again, silence. And one guy finally raised his hand. I'm like, yeah. He goes, well, you just go out and sell. I'm like, well, what does that mean? He goes, well, you just go sell. I'm like, walk me step by step, how does that work? And they didn't know. And so that's why I'm making this video, is to share with you some basics about sales. And this first video is very simple. Is it a lot more complicated, or are there deeper things we can get into? Yes. But if you keep this concept in mind, you'll have your sales team doing much better. All sales is having a productive conversation to see if there's a reason to work together. That's it. You have conversations every day. If it's a conversation with somebody and you guys, they have something that you need, or that you have something they need, that's a productive conversation to see if there's a reason to work together. And don't be afraid of no. And don't make sure your salespeople are not afraid of no. A lot of salespeople are like, I don't want to call people because they'll say no. Don't be. One of my biggest clients came out of a no. If the gray in my beard doesn't show what my next statement is going to tell you, I started my career selling classified advertising. And I was selling the legal directory. And I had a lawyer on the phone. I was really excited. And here's our demographics, and here's our reach, and these are all the people that are going to see. And he's like, oh, wow, that sounds really good. All right, I can try that out. I was like, oh, okay, what type of law do you practice? He goes, oh, well, I do business to business transactions. And I was like, oh. He goes, what? I said, I don't think this will work for you. He's like, what? I said, our audience is more for DUI lawyers, divorce lawyers, criminal lawyers. That's more the people that work really well with us. I don't think we got a lot of business people looking at our weekly newspaper for business advice and to work with business people. And he's like, so you're telling me no? I'm like, well, yeah. I said, but if you know any divorce lawyers, DUI lawyers, or criminal lawyers, send them my way. I'll be happy to help them. I think they'll do really well. That next week, I got 3 calls from lawyers. One of them became my biggest client. So again, business owners, all sales is having a productive conversation to see if there's a reason to work together. And don't be afraid of no. Again, we'll go have a little bit deeper on each of these. I want to keep them high level because you're business owners. You need to know a little bit about sales, but you don't need to know all the techniques, all the strategies, all the stuff behind that. You should have somebody on board with you that's doing that for you. And if you don't, I'm sure you'll find somebody that can help you out. All right? Again, my name is Rob Bedell. I hope you found this useful.